Welcome to the yoga practice designed to steady the ship when the waves of life overwhelm you. The pace of life today is so much quicker than before, and I do believe it's really important to take some time each day just to be here in the present moment. As Ram Dass says, be here now. This practice is going to be really yummy, and especially for our hamstrings. So let's get started. I'll see you on the mat. From my heart to yours, let's yoga with Lowe. Alright guys, so today's practice we are going to be focusing on bringing in some inner calm, slowing down the breath and quieting the mind. Let's start in Sukhasana, which is easy pose. So we're going to sit on our sit bones. Now for some, I know this is really uncomfortable, so you can prop yourself up on a blanket, maybe a book, whatever you have, just to give you some height in the sit bones. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to take Gayana Mudra with a hand. So that is the thumb and the index finger to touch, and then the three other fingers face forward. This is the mudra to bring in calm and balance. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Align the heart over the pelvis. Lift the crown of the head a little higher. And keep your chin parallel to the ground. Just going to be here in stillness. Allowing ourselves the time to arrive here on our yoga mat. Let anything that has happened today so far just melt away. And let anything that you have to do after this practice be placed to one side. You can pick it up at the end. We're going to focus on our breath here. Take a big breath in through the nose. And exhale back out through the nose. Keep breathing like that all the way to the belly. Exhale out. Let's start by setting a little intention for our day ahead, or if it's last thing at night for you, set a little intention for tomorrow. Let's bring both hands into the center of our chest. Take a full breath here. And as we exhale, we bow forward. Namaste. Inhale, we rise. We're going to place left hand down towards the earth as the right hand reaches all the way high to the sky. Drop your right shoulder down, reach up a little more. Big breath in, and then take your stretch over to the left. Now you can stay on your hand there, or if you have a little more space, maybe come down onto the forearm. We're here for 2 breaths. One more. Right hand's going to come down. Walking the hands, crossing out in front until the right hand roots down and the left hand reaches high to the sky. Big breath in again, stretch up. And exhale, melt it to the right this time. Forearm or hand, 2 breaths here. You can keep your eyes closed here. Remember, this is a calming practice. Inhale back through center, both hands high. And exhale into the heart. From here, we're going to take our legs nice and wide. Inhale high. Exhale, turn towards the right and just melt over, bringing the head down as far as feels comfortable. Breathe in deep. Walking back through center. Inhale, both hands high, and then melt it towards the right foot this time. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale high. And exhale through the center. Try to lose any expectation that you have to be all the way down to the floor. And then walk the hands back as we transition to tabletop. Take your time getting there. Remember, this is a calming practice. Spread the fingers, feet flat to the earth, big breath in. And then exhale, sit bones are going to melt all the way back to the heels. Walk the hands forward, big breath in. And exhale, surrender, Balasana, child's pose. Keep breathing deep here. Two more breaths. Breathing all the way down to the belly. Softly coming out through table. And now from here, we're going to replace our hands with our elbows. So move one at a time. So elbow and then your palm right towards the front. And then your other elbow where your hand was to the front. Big breath, look forward. Anahatasana, heart to earth pose. Exhale, melt the heart down towards the earth. This is beautiful on the shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more here. We're rolling back through, really nice. Hands back underneath the shoulders. We're going to practice Virgasana tiger pose. So inhale, right foot is going to come up high to the sky. Open the heart. Lift the head. And then exhale, knee to nose. Really round the spine here. Inhale, send the right leg high once again. And exhale back through. Last time, see if you can go higher than before. Exhale. Now keeping the right knee in beside the nose, look forward and then gently step that right foot between the hands. We're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale out. And then inhale, both hands high. And softly drop the hips. Just gaze down towards your right foot. Make sure your right foot and your right knee are in line, your right ankle. We're going to exhale, frame that front foot, look forward. As we take a runner's lunge. So this is really good for the hamstrings. So send the sit bones back. Drop the head down as close to the knee as possible. See if you can pull the right hip crease back as we take 3 breaths here. Feel that beautiful stretch in the right hamstring. One more breath. Let's roll back through. The left hand is going to root down as we peel the right hand high. Easy twist. Keep stretching up as much as you can here. Big breath. Exhale out. One more. And then very softly, right hand comes down. Step the right foot back as we take one of our only vinyasas. Elbows bend back, chin and chest to the floor, bum in the sky. Slide it forward. Bhujangasana Cobra. Baby or full cobra is completely fine. Big breath in. Gaze high. And then send the sit bones back. Balasana, child's pose. Keep reaching out and the fingers forward and send those sit bones back. Breathe in as deep as we can here. Gaze to the front. We're going to roll back through table. This time, get your table nice and strong as we send the left foot nice and high. Tiger pose. Open the heart, lift the head. It's really important to try and keep the hips square. The left hip will want to spill open. See if you can keep both hips pointing in the same direction. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send that foot high. And exhale, back through. Really, really tight. Engage the core. Inhale, last time. A little bit higher maybe with the foot. Exhale through. And while keeping the core engaged, we look forward. Step the left foot through and come up onto the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, both hands high, shoulders down. And exhale, frame the left foot. Deep breath, look forward. Exhale, runner's lunge, straighten the left leg. Surrender the head down. Hips are nice and square. Pull the left hip back this time. And breathe deep. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the left hamstring. Big breaths here. One more. Then bend in the left leg, curl the back toes under as we step towards the front of the mat. Dropping the head down, Uttanasana, forward fold. We're here for a few breaths, so just completely surrender the upper body. Relax the neck. And breathe as deep as you can. Root down in the feet. We're going to inhale, slowly rise up through the legs, through the hips, and then finally the torso. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. And then roll them forward. We're going to step to the center of our mat as we prepare for balance. So balance postures are really good at calming the mind. When you balance, you'll not be thinking about anything else other than just trying to balance. So it's really good to keep you here in the present moment. We're going to start with tree pose. So we're going to root down in the left foot. Spread all of your toes, engage the core and come up onto your right tiptoes. Shoulders are back. Now from here, and always if you're brand new to this, come away from the middle and hold on to the wall. That is completely fine. If I'm having a wobbly day, I always use the wall. Sometimes just knowing it's there is everything that you need. So we've spread our toes. We're going to start just by lifting the right foot off and maybe just bring it inside the left calf. This is our first variation. To take it further, we're going to grab that right foot nice and gently and maybe bring it high up into the groin. See if you can find some stillness here. Tuck the tailbone under, engage your core, and just breathe here if you can. One more breath. Softly, right leg is going to come down. We're going to inhale high. And we're going to exhale, surrender. Such a beautiful, calming practice today. There's no need to rush. One more breath. As we inhale, rise up for our tree on the other leg. So the right foot's going to root down this time, hands to the hips. Tiptoes of the left foot. Again, the wall is your friend. Engage your core, big breath in. And then maybe just bring in that left foot onto the calf, or we might come straight up into our full tree pose. Hands to heart. Keep breathing, find a focus point. It's okay to wobble. And then exhale by calming down. Hands are going to come high. And exhale, heart center. Turning back towards the top of our mat. The right foot's going to step forward and the left foot's going to step back. So we've got both feet facing the same direction. See if you can tuck the tailbone under. This is pyramid pose. Both hands are going to come high. Hips are really square to the front. And then from the hips, we're going to hinge forward all the way. Keeping that right knee straight if possible. But if you need to bend it, no problem at all. Until finally we surrender the head. Pull the right hip crease back. Keep breathing here in our pyramid pose. One more breath. We're going to take it to the other side. So walk the hands all the way through the center. Left foot's now going to face the back. Right foot's going to face forward. We inhale, hands high. Hips are square. Both feet facing forward. Inhale, rise. And then exhale, hinging from the hips all the way down. Drop in the head. Again, bend that left knee, no problem whatsoever. One more big breath here in our pyramid. Inhale, rise up, power through the legs. Hands are going to come high. Back through center, reach up as much as you can. And then exhale, forward fold. Take those legs a little wider as we walk both hands towards that left ankle, look forward. And then exhale, bend the elbows, drop the head down. Couple of big breaths here. Walking through center. Swim those hands round the right ankle now. Look forward on the inhale. And surrender the head down on the exhale. One more breath. Framing that front foot. We're going to step the right foot back into our downward facing dog. Dropping those knees down. We're going to step the right foot forward once again. Root down in the left hand as we peel the right hand high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Right hand's going to come down. Right foot is stepping back. We're going to swap it with the left. Big breath in. Left foot forward. Keep the right hand down this time as we peel the left hand high. Stretch up as much as you can. Keep breathing deep. Left hand inside left foot. Send the left foot back as we very slowly float all the way to the belly. Peel the front body up. And exhale all the way down. Sending up And back into Balavasana, child's pose. Breathe in, full, deep breaths. Rolling up through center, through table. Swing the feet to one side and make your way onto your sit bones. Legs are out long. We're going to inhale, both hands high. Soften the knees, exhale, Paschimottanasana. Dropping the head down. Now see if you can forget the sort of urge to come all the way down. It doesn't matter if you're really high today or if your knees are all the way up here. As long as you can feel a nice stretch down the backs of the legs and all the way down your back, you are exactly where you need to be. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more like that. Inhale, we roll up. We're going to shift the sit bones forward and flatten all the way down onto our backs. From here, we're going to take the arms out to the sides and we're just going to windshield wiper the knees. So just let both knees drop to the left side. Big breath in. And then all the way to the right. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale, right. From here, we're coming back through center. We're going to keep the left foot on the earth as we send the right foot high. Take your hands round just to catch the back of your right thigh. Maybe you take it a little further and catch the calf. But we just want to be feeling a nice, soft hamstring stretch, so wherever feels comfortable. We're only going to be here for 2 breaths. It's really common to have the legs shake here, so don't worry if you feel like you're really shaking. One more breath. Softly bend the right knee. We're going to swap it with the left, so send the left up nice and high, either catching the thigh or the calf, whatever feels comfortable. Breathe in deep. You can have your eyes closed here. One more breath. As we exhale, very gently bend the left knee. We're going to send both legs out long. We're going to bring palms down by our sides. And we're just going to stay here for a couple of moments. So if you want to place a cushion underneath your head, maybe grab a blanket, whatever you need to get yourself really comfortable. Gently close the eyes and just start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of the chest. Notice the temperature of the air as it enters your nostrils. And the slight change, the warmth as you exhale. Feel how supported you are from the earth below. Taking a little body scan now. Noticing, do you feel any areas of tension within the body? Is there any area you can feel pain? And if you notice that you do, take a full breath in and see if you can send some softness to that area. As always, this Shavasana may feel really, really yummy. You can turn off the video and stay here for as long as you need. I've really enjoyed sharing this calming practice with you. Hope it's helped. Bring your hands into the center of your chest. Let's take a full breath in together. From my heart to yours, Namaste.